In this fascinating journey through history, we uncover a series of extraordinary events that may leave you utterly astonished. First, did you know that the Great Emu War happened in Australia in 1932? The government declared war against emus as they were destroying the crops and farms of farmers. However, the emus were smart and hard to kill, making it a total failure for the Australian government. In the end, the emus won, and the government had to withdraw its troops. Transitioning to medieval Europe, we find an intriguing tale of dancing mania, or also known as dancing plague, exists. It was a social phenomenon that occurred primarily in mainland Europe between the 14th and 17th centuries. It involved groups of people dancing erratically, sometimes thousands at a time. The mania affected adults and children who danced until they collapsed from exhaustion and injuries. It was so contagious that it spread across towns and villages, causing chaos and confusion. Next, we journey to 1896 for the world's shortest war in history. Only lasted for 38 minutes. It was between the countries of Zanzibar and the United Kingdom in 1896. The reason for the war was that the British Empire wanted to dictate Zanzibar's new sultan. With just a single ship, the British bombarded the Sultan's palace, and they surrendered after 38 minutes, making it the shortest war ever. Moving forward, 1962, a mysterious laughter outbreak occurred in Tanganyika, now known as Tanzania, at a girls' boarding school in Kashasha. It began with 3 girls laughing uncontrollably and eventually spread to around 95 of the 159 students for hours, days, and even weeks. The school had to be temporarily closed, and it affected neighboring villages as well. The outbreak was so severe that it caught the attention of the international media. After several months, the laughter epidemic faded away as mysteriously as it had started. To this day, the exact cause of this unusual phenomenon remains unknown. During the chaos of World War II, a Great Dane named Juliana was awarded the Blue Cross Medal. She extinguished an incendiary bomb by peeing on it. In 1814, a beer flood occurred in London when a beer vat burst, causing over 1 million liters of beer to flood the streets and kill 8 people. Lastly, we delve into a lesser-known history of the Avengers. You may know them as the bunch of heroes that broke box office records with their movies. But did you know that there's also a real-life group called the Avengers? They were the Jewish assassins who hunted Nazi war criminals after World War II. They poisoned 2,283 German prisoners of war. These astonishing stories span centuries and continents, each holding a unique place in history and offering a glimpse into the incredible and sometimes bewildering events that have unfolded in our world.